Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back to more Perisno. I'm Liz, and we are at Amarna. Again, low key, low energy. It's the middle of the night. Today was not one of my daughter's birthdays, but my youngest daughter's birthday party with her friends. Her birthday was actually last week, and we celebrated as a family. But we did her birthday party with her friends today, so they're all fast asleep right now. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm gonna get some Perisno in. It's Monday tomorrow, so it's a Sunday today, which means it's back to vacation. I get to be all by myself tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed at a reasonable time and spend some good time tomorrow doing some awesome things. Last time we ended in Amarna, and we failed miserably in a tournament here, I believe. Not super duper miserably, but pretty poorly. After that, I spent a little bit of time just taking a peek at some of the things in the mod. Yes, it's based off of Floris, so you have things like reference material. You can view all the troops in a list in a better, well, in a worse form. It's not in the tree form, but you can view them a little bit easier in this menu. But also you can view items. So I took a look through all of the items, specifically looking at things like weapons and armors and all that kind of thing. And I see that yes, indeed, we have some things that we should probably be aiming for here. So I just want to take a quick peek in the tavern. Is there anybody worthwhile here to talk to? I know we were here already. Okay, I think that's the guy who starts the Kingslayer tournament, or not tournament, mission, right? Targeth. But we've already picked that up, I do believe. Let's just take a quick peek there. Notes. Yeah, find the liar and the biography. So we've picked this up. I'm sure I could look this up online and just do it, like right now. We might have to like fight a battle that we might need to recruit some soldiers for, but we could do mercenaries to fight that battle if we really had to, I imagine. But I'm not going to, because where's the fun in that? I think what I am going to do is cross through Empire territory and then through the desert territory. This is what, the Jahara? Yeah, through Jahara. And I'm going to head up to Reich territory. Murdenhall. There's a tournament going on in Murdenhall. If it's still going on when we get there, great. But I'm not going to make that my super duper top priority to make it for that tournament. I think I want to spend some time in Reich territory because I suspect, and I might change my mind, I very well might. Wow, that feels like it just jumped across the screen. I very well might end up settling in Elf territory. But for the time being, I'm thinking we might settle in the Reich for a little bit. And I want to walk around there and see sort of what it's like. To that end, you know what? I was thinking maybe we could go through all of the cities along the way, but you know what? No, we'll just go this way. Who are these? Hakon veteran spearmen, deserters. I might be able to take that. It's only 22 of them. Spearmen do have the advantage of having nice long weapons that can sort of stop your horse from moving. They don't kill you right away most of the time, depending on the mod, but they prevent your horse from moving. God, these mountains are so tall. Who are this? Light Renweird. I don't know who those are, but there's 18 of them, and I feel like I could take that too. Ooh, 3rd Legion Outpost. Okay, we should remember this, guys. There's apparently a 3rd Legion outpost on one of these giant freaking mountains on this little triple of mountains down here between the Empire and Elf territory. There's a 3rd Legion outpost. You guys who actually know anything at all about Perisno are probably like, yeah, of course that's there. That's a well-known blah, blah, blah. It's this and that and da, da, da. Assassin of Raldoon. Or Raldine? I want to say it's Raldan. Assassin of Raldan. But I feel like the word Raldoon is something I've heard a ton of. So I don't know. We're gonna head north though and avoid them. We're looking for something with like crawler in its name. We could definitely take on something with crawler in its name, right? Or like bandits or robbers or something. Hakon Militia. Okay, 13 Hakon Militia. Hakon is the empire that we were just in. Militia is probably like 1st or 2nd tier soldiers. They've got a little bit of armor. They've got a shield. Yeah, we're going to try this. We're going to charge this Hakon Militia. We've got a longsword and a... Oh, right, I bought the longer lance now. And we've got a little bit of a longer sword than we had initially. I'm going to go in and use my lance. I'm not usually a fan of a lance. Do these guys have crossbows? They are militia. No. This seems to be a melee group. No, no, they got javelins. On the bright side, javelins don't usually last for very long. On the downside, if we... Oh, come on. On the downside, if we get hit, it's going to be rather bad. I'm not the best person with a lance at the moment, I understand that. I'm also not the worst in the world. I can use the lance. I do use manual lance control, I always have. Manual couch lance. See, that should have hit. As far as I'm concerned, that should have hit. I went straight into it. Maybe I wasn't holding it low enough. It's been a while since I've done a lot of work. Okay. Mount charge for 4. I definitely hit him, though. Like, I 100% definitely hit that guy. Definitely hit him. I had to move at the last second to do it, but I did hit him. I don't mind this. This is cool. Lancing people is kind of fun. 1257 AD. I said this numerous times already, but in 1257 AD I did a lot of lancing. They encourage you to use the lance in that mod quite extensively because it's just so powerful, and you can ride people down in the battlefield. Like, the battlefields are much bigger. Like, they make them extremely large, and just, oh, ooh, yeah, lancing is fun. That's sort of like the heavy cavalry's purpose in that mod, is lancing people. See, that's kind of dangerous going right through the center of them like that with a lance, because all they need to do to stop you from lancing them is stop you. Like, slow you down, and running straight into people will slow you down. Got this javelin stuck in our shield. I thought it was stuck in us for a while, but then I looked at our health and I'm like, we haven't taken damage, so I don't know what's up with that. See, I'm sure that was a hit. I'm sure we killed somebody there, and it just says mount charge for 2 damage. It doesn't say we delivered couch lance damage or delivered 100 and whatever damage, and it doesn't say they were killed or any of that stuff. Killed 9 enemies. Is that a hit? Really? God. Lancing takes so much time, though, doesn't it? I guess it could be quicker. Could be a lot quicker if you know... Yeah, that wasn't anything there. One-handed weapon proficiency, 119. Hi. Yo. Ooh, you suck, dick. No, you don't suck dick. You suck, dick. Goodbye, monetization. Alright. 36 damage. Yeah, we can't really do those one-hit kills very often against anything other than peasants and rags, can we? Even like 42 damage or 36, 42. I mean, we really need to do like 80 damage to get one-hit kills, even against like minor guys, right? In this mod. Like, even relatively cheesy guys are gonna have that much HP. Like, how much do we have? We have 71. Okay, so no. No, I would expect like a level 1 or 2 soldier only to have like in the 50s of HP potentially. There we go. Awesome sauce. See, I don't know why this does this. When it says battle 1, press tab to leave, it asks you if you want to retreat first all the time. You have to wait a little bit extra before it lets you get out. I don't know what's up with that. +5, that's sort of the same as ours, except ours is worth more money, so I'm almost tempted to wear theirs. +22, I picked up +35. These guys, no, they're way less HP. Resistance, the same. And yeah, gear is worth a little bit of money in this mod. 20. Yeah, this is worth. This is heavier. Better head armor. And we leveled up. Fantastic. We have 2 points to spare. We are going to pump strength. I think I'm going to go to 30 strength because I was looking at some of those nice plate mails and they generally require about 30 strength. So I think we are going to hammer ourselves up to 30 strength or so. Giggity. And then we might be hammering agility for a while because I really want to ride some of those awesome super duper riding horses. I don't know if I want to use any of these. Maybe a crossbow? I don't know. I just don't know. Yes, you do. You just won't admit it. All right, let's head on up to Reich territory. So those militia were nothing. They were relatively easy to take out. And we're almost there. We're almost in the snow. Kind of surprised there aren't more groups. I would usually expect there to be a lot of groups running around in popular mods. People like to get in there and fight things. I mean, there are a lot of groups. It's just, I mean, lots of smaller ones a lot of the time. We're almost at Merdenhall. A young upstart noble spreads out spreads outrageous lies about you behind your back. If this doesn't stop, soon you'll be the laughing stock of the country. We can hire some assassins. We can challenge him to a duel. Sure, let's challenge him to a duel. The coward prefer to flee rather than duel with you. You gain honor. Okay, cool. For that, I don't mind gaining honor. So yes, the Reich. So Drakenritters. Cool, cool. Dragoners. Yeah. Their troops even sound cool. I kind of want to settle in here. I want to see what the... Oh, and the tournament is still going on. Oh, but that means we're going to fight like lords from this area. Kaiser Otto IV of Reich des Drachen. Cool. Before we do that, let's go to the tavern, though. I think I'm going to fight this tournament. I think I'm going to do it. Female assassin. Awesome. Ransom broker. I don't have any prisoners on me. Remus. I've read a little bit about companions, but I don't know a lot about the details of them. We spoke to one person who was worth like 50 grand. Apparently that's like the second most expensive companion and one of the best as well. The one's worth 100 grand is apparently completely worth 100 grand. Wow. Sure. You used to associate what sort of people? Okay. So, you are a companion. I should be reading it in more detail. Lupus exiled from the village the moment he did. Why not just hang? Oh, wow, this is a lot of detail, especially for a companion. Leave with Lupus, he nodded. Ooh, this does go on quite a while. Travel from the fighting arena, opponents knock them down. Surely you're joking. I'm sorry, the point, like, Pendor, I get in there and I try and fight shit and I try and get us better and I try and, like, you know, bust some skulls open. But the point of Perisno, for me at least, and I hope it's the point of the mod as well, is to get in there and actually read these and experience this. And I skipped through the first couple of screens of this guy thinking, oh, it's just another companion, but farewell, traveler. I'll continue my tale next time we meet. Okay, so I might have to get him to repeat that eventually. I'm not going to do it right now, but it looks like Remus is somebody that we want to talk to in the future. Wandering Ashik, I'm not going to worry about learning poems at this point. There's nobody upstairs. We do have to check upstairs all the time in this mod, I've noticed. Armor merchant. Okay, so they have crude dark steel plate armor, which would be totally acceptable, even though it's crude. 27,805. Ooh, this is nice, thick knightly helm. 57. Sweet. Sweet. I mean, this is... I would prefer something in the 60s, and this is 63, which is a significant upgrade, and it has body armor as well, and this is 69 and 6. But, take a look at that. That looks impressive. Especially if we put, like, this on as well. I'm sure there's armors that better complement this helmet than that armor, but like, okay, if we were to go with like this thick orange cross helm, then oh, that looks sweet. That looks pretty dope. What about this one? That looks okay as well, but it's just not quite as good as the orange one, I don't think. That's pretty nice. I still... Oh, because I still have the armor in my inventory. I'm like, I still need to pay. Why is that? Oh, because I still have your goods on me, sir. Very well. I kind of wanted to see the gambling merchant again, because I kind of wanted to gamble for some of those super duper good things. See if we could get a really good like full plate or something like that. But this dark steel plate armor ain't bad. 165 and 27. It's not 70, but it's also crude, which means it's nice and cheap. Like, we could take that. We could totally take that. Let's sell some of this garbage, this junk, this trash, one might say. Let's make ourselves a few cash bucks. Yeah, we're eating our food. Awesome. All alone, we eat our food. Fantastic. Crude yellow cross helm and a battered horned helm. Interesting. Battered horny helm. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I would spend 3 grand on this armor if I really needed that armor, because it's a 50 from a 31. It's a significant upgrade. And a 16 from a 10 isn't as big, but 27 is nice. That's nice. I like that leg armor. 29, very nice. I like that leg armor because we want to be able to tank those hits when we're on our horse. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the arms merchant as well. We've got ourselves this long sword, but there are better. There's definitely better. Balanced heavy lance, but I like this orange striped lance. It's cool. It's cool. What else they got? A great lance, 225, bonus against shields. Holy shit. Maybe I like this better. 225, speed is 75, so it's comparable. More damage, piercing, lighter, and it has a bonus against shields. Wow. That's pretty sweet. Perisno arrows, fantastic. Yeah, so nothing that's really standing out for me right there, so we're going to hold off on that. And we can't really... Painted Black Wolf. I like that hound ability. I'd love to have like a war horse, but the war horses require like 6 or 7 riding a lot of the time. We just can't do it. We cannot do it. We've got this black elven horse, which is, 4 already. Ooh. There's some good stuff here, but let's go in the tournament and let's see what the Reich has. I imagine lances. It's like they're riders, right? They've got to be like heavy cavalry riders here. It's got to be. Watch, we're gonna lose again, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, so we got a lance, and we do not have an alternate weapon. So it's lances, no alternates. And that hill just screwed us. God, this is not a map for lances. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Okay, my buddy looks like they got taken out. Yeah, my buddy got taken out, it looks like. Great. Looks like their body is right there. Right where I hit somebody, in fact. We took out a yellow guy, right? We definitely took out a yellow guy, right? Shields, shields, shields. Okay, there's a red up there. That's good. That's good. There's a red guy chasing me, which is not good. It means that if I wanted to lance these guys, I would have some trouble. Oh, I hate, especially on an arena like this, I hate having lances only. Because this is going to devolve into just whacking each other with lances, because we're not going to be able to couch lance each other. It's going to devolve into just regular old lance attacks. Like that. And that is going to be such a pain. Okay, they're getting distance. I don't want them to get distance. God, this is so freaking terrible. I took couch lance damage. Wasn't very much, but I did take some. Could have potentially taken me out if you got a better hit. Nope. No hit there. This thing in the middle is terrible as well. Like, this is going to be bad. I'm not even going to make you guys sit through this whole tournament because it's freaking lances in a tiny arena with giant hill in the middle. So you can't even ride through the middle of this thing and get any speed to use your lance. Well, we did knock that guy unconscious with a regular lance hit because we did get a good regular hit there. Well, maybe we'll stick it at just a little bit. No, we didn't have the range on that. Didn't have the range. This is not an ideal lancing arena though, guys. Not ideal by any stretch. And I get the feeling that the majority of this town's stuff is going to be lances. We got a good little hit there, right? Only 13 damage to him, but we nearly took his mount out, I imagine. Actually, I don't even know how much health these practice horse mounts have. Let's go back, double around, and get a swing at him. We won't try for couch lance damage, but we will do that. Okay, we got him. All right. I do have to rely on the fact that you can attack regularly with the lance, but even the regular attack with the lance requires speed to be effective. Like, without any speed at all, it's totally ineffective. That didn't even do anything. He managed to, like, parry it or something. On the bright side, he's on foot now, so unless, you know, we run into him and he uses our speed to kill us, he's going to have a tough time killing us. There we go. Couched lance damage right at the end. Alright, so I'm going to keep fighting in this tournament, and I imagine it's probably going to be like an hour and a half more dicking around. You know what? No. I'm not cutting you guys out. I am not cutting you guys out. This is Perisno. You guys are along for the ride. As we, you know, oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, the rest of this video is going to be this tournament, but I'm keeping you guys along for the ride. I had to realize there at this last second, this is Perisno. The whole point of this is, you know, long format. Like, we're here for everything. The ins and the outs, the thick and the thin. We're in it for the whole thing. Got a little bit of damage there. We didn't take any couch lance damage back, which is good. Very good. Oh, I think I can couch lance. I was worried for a second that I couch lanced our own person, but we ended up getting a different team. I was like, what color am I? What color? I'm red, right? Oh, crap, I'm hitting a red person. And then somebody else, not a red person, died. So I was ecstatic at that. I was thrilled. Okay, we hit their shields. That's okay. We can get some couch lance damage here, but I'm afraid that they might... Oh my god. We gotta keep our shield up once we do that, because, you know, they can come by and just murder us afterwards. Okay, that's a red team down. I don't like seeing red go down. We can get some lance damage here. Very good. There's a lot of greens left, and I'm a little worried about that. We should focus on greens now. We should sort of make that a priority. I had my shield up, so I couldn't get into a different position. Okay, we delivered 11 damage. That's good. That's good. We can do this, guys. We can do this. My boys can pull this off. I didn't mean to put my shield up there. I didn't even think I pressed the button, but right when I was about to lance that guy, my shield went up. So I must have just put a little too much pressure on the mouse. Did I just take out my ally's horse? No, I got a green horse, it looks like. I hope. I hope. I'm not 100% on that. I hope that was a green horse that I just took out. That was definitely green. We hit him. I think it was just the horse. Actually, yeah, it was just the horse. 381 damage to horse. Wow. Wow. Well, mount. Sorry. Mount. It could have been a dragon. Except these tournaments, I'm pretty sure we'll always have practice horses, so I don't expect to ever see dragons in them. Damn. 91 to mount. It's okay. It's okay. We're alright. We're still in this. That could have been bad. My own speed could have hit me into that. So yellow is chasing me with two guys on horseback still. So the tables have sort of turned. Now yellow has the numbers. Except we just dismounted that guy. But we're not killing them. They're still alive. Oh my god. Every round is going to be like this, guys. Every single round is going to be this sort of jousting. We're just going to have to get good at lances. I see no other alternative than just plain getting good at lances. Okay, there's two greens on foot and a yellow on horseback there. Unfortunately, those two greens on foot aren't going to be able to do much to a yellow on horseback. I think our ally just got taken out. Ooh, good. We've deprived him of his horse. So there's three greens and a yellow left. They're all on foot. They could just climb up on a horse. You know, that's a possibility. They could just climb on a horse. I mean, I suppose we could try and run them down. Oh, somebody just knocked somebody unconscious? With a lance on foot? Jeez. I feel sorry for them. Oh, just didn't quite have the turning radius there. Let's put our lance up. God, I wish I had a sword. My kingdom for a sword. Or a club. Alright. So now we have a yellow and a green remaining. We don't have to do couch lance attacks, remember. We can come in and give him the whammy like that, but if they get fighting each other, I could get a nice good couch attack against them. Yeah, they're fighting each other. This is going to be kind of a tight turn, but I think we... Nope. The hill slowed us down too much. Deliver 4 lance to the back, or 4 damage to the back of the guy's head. That's not bad. That's not bad. For a non-couched attack, at least, that's great. Mount charge for 1 damage, so we can do charging damage. Nice. Nice. It's not going to get me anywhere, but it's good to know we can do it. Just so slow doing these jousting tournament style things. This is going to be a 45-minute video. Okay, so no more tournaments in Burden Hall. Oh my god. Also, no more going up on that hill at all. Like, even the slightest incline will make us drop our lance. There we go. Now we've got 1 remaining. Let's get him. Luckily, he's on foot. On the downside, he's on foot, but he also has a lance. And if he times it right, he can do a lot of damage to us. Okay. Holy crap. Next round. Fight. Oh, don't tell me it's just going to be one-on-ones now. Oh, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. This is going to require regular attacks. 9 damage to mount. Fantastic. What's it have, like 150 HP? Something along those lines? We delivered 57 to the mount. Good, good. We're getting there. We're getting there if we time it right. 42 to mount. Good. We timed it right. Now let's deprive him of his life. Askaman knocked unconscious by Lart. Very good, very good. 3 teams of 1 fighter each. All right, let's do this. Fight! Unfortunately, lances also means that we could very easily be taken out by a mistake. Like if we run into something and they come in and deliver couch lance damage to our backside, we're done. That's it. Tournament over. I stopped there because we have this barrier and they want to get in close. Oh, I was hoping he'd charge in a little bit more. Yeah, charge after each other now. That's right. That's right. 56 to mount. That's what I wanted to see. Damn. 31 to the person directly. We're getting a little bit better with the conventional attacks with our lance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the whammy. That's the whammy. Well, that's 1 horse down. All right, let's double around and we'll try and take out the other horse or rider. Oh, he moved ahead too quick. Oh, he blocked it. That would have been a good hit to the horse. Even though we were stationary, it would have been a good hit to the horse. It was timed well. But he blocked it. Yeah, I can't hit that. Green on his horse. We've done some good damage to it already. It won't take that much to take out the horse. No way. No way. Did he shield block that? Because that was a perfect hit. Okay, 48 to mount. So the horse probably has like 1 good solid additional hit left, and then it's down. Okay, so we took out blue, which is not ideal. I was aiming for green. There we go. We timed that decent enough that we managed to take out the horse. I couldn't really see properly there, so that was to be expected, the outcome of that lance. Let's double back around and go after him. Nope. I thought he was going to keep going back that direction. I mean, we could go for the conventional attack, but I feel like that's better on their horse. In this situation, we want to set up these couch lance attacks, I feel. Because we can. We can just barely set one up with this tiny little arena when they're on foot. So let's go for that. Although we couldn't quite do it there, could we? We received 9 damage. We didn't manage to deliver any. Even hitting them with our horse there didn't deliver any. There we go. Clathus knocked unconscious. Fantastic. So there are 4 participants remaining, 2 fighters, 2 teams, which means that this is the second to last round. Thank goodness. We have a teammate who's probably going to die immediately, because that's what happens in lance rounds. Alright, we got 1 horse down. If our teammate keeps this other guy busy, we could get the other horse too pretty easily. And then we can just, you know, hunt infantry, which shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. You would think. We have a guy chasing us. So let's just lance that guy real quick. Can we... Oh yeah, we did it. I knew the hill was going to slow us down, but I thought, oh, maybe I can hit him with the length of the lance before the hill slows us down and raises our lance. And we did. Damn, too slow. Too slow. Can we get a couch attack here? No, it's gonna be too slow. I might, you walked away from it. So delivered 0. Delivered 6. Come on, Lance. 14 from stationary, basically. That's amazing. I was holding him busy because I knew my partner there would go for the lance attack. So we're good. Place a bet on ourselves. 500 orbs. Go ahead. Go ahead. Last round. Who are we fighting against again? Champion fighter. Right. I knew because it said at the end of the last one. He knocked him unconscious. This was my partner in the last round. But still. Oh, we missed. Delivered 1 damage. Very nice. Yeah, we're not going to do anything against each other like this, bro. So I think we're both just going to have to back off and double back around and try and kill each other again next time. Oh, he turned away. Lame. Let's put our shield up. Blocked us, or he parried us technically. Damn. Parried us again. I'm just trying to do damage to your horse, bro. That's all I want. We did 14 damage that time. All I want is to damage your horse. Is that so much to ask? No couch lances here. Oh, come on. That was aimed right too, except my horse turned its head right as we hit them, and because of that, we lost the... Yeah, see, that's couch lance, and I'm not going for that. That's what I'm going for. 50 damage to mount. Oh, yeah. It'd be easier if I could just, like, you know, half-mass this lance and swing it like a staff at him. Then I'd be able to take him out. Doing this, like, traditional lance style is not my forte, not my bread and butter, so to speak. 25 to mount. Can I hit him again in the back? Yeah, okay, there we go. We gave the mount a solid enema. 3 damage because we missed the lance because I was too busy jiggling back and forth there to adjust to the direction. Let's double around again and go after him once more. do it? No. No. That's not gonna work. Come on, bro. Come on. I'll slow down so you get a little bit closer over here. And we're gonna speed up over here. We're gonna loop around. We're going to drop our... Nope. Nope, nope. You didn't go through the center. Why didn't you go through the center? You're supposed to go through the center. Now you go through... Ah. Dick. This guy obviously does not want to be knocked out. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Just do that. That's fine. Fine by me. See if I care. See if, you know, fighting one dude for 15 minutes doesn't piss me off. 17 damage with a plus 90% speed bonus. That's why I love those conventional lance attacks without couching them. Yep, absolutely. I love them so much. There's a plus 90% piercing as well bonus. I received 9 damage. He timed better. He timed it better than I did. We might be able to get him here. No. It was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Now he's on the wrong side. Because again, he does not want to be knocked out by me, apparently. He received 11 damage. I got you now. Oh! I had him! He parried it! What a dick! What a dick! Mount charge for 2 damage. I did not time that attack right. I was way slow on that attack. So the fact that our mount charge was actually very beneficial to us. Because if he didn't, we probably would have been taking more damage there. That wasn't a bad timed attack, but came at the wrong moment. That missed terribly. That was a parry, because what else was it ever going to be? I'm not going to be able to swing at him like this. Except when I can. Yeah, I know your shield was up there. Yeah, just keep your shield down. Just keep your shield down and keep randomly attacking me. I'll just take my hits when I can, and maybe you'll die before I will. You think that'll work? It won't work unless I can wind up an attack, though. Yeah, there we go. 10 damage. Hey, we're getting there. Hey, 2 damage. Very nice. Very nice. We keep receiving like 1. Come on. Stop hitting me so I can... I almost want to get down there and shield bash him so I can hit him with my lance. Hitting people on foot with a lance. Or hitting people with a lance while you're on foot, rather. Okay, tournament 1. I never want to fight another tournament here. Okay, seriously. Give us clubs if you're going to give us a lance. Holy balls. Okay, anyway, we could afford this stuff, but let's wander around a little bit. But I guess that'll be in the next episode because we're at 40 minutes already. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you again next time.